Hello investors, traders, and fans of the cryptocurrency world. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest news, in-depth analyses, and real projections about the digital currency universe. On Friday, October 3rd, 2025, BNB reached a new milestone in its history, driven by an accumulated price surge of over 8% in the last 24 hours. This upward movement was catalyzed by the strategic announcement of a transaction fee reduction on the BNB chain to just $0.005, one of the lowest rates among major blockchains in the market. This move is not merely technical, but also highly competitive, by making the network extremely accessible. Binance aims to attract a growing number of users, developers, and DeFi projects, further strengthening the blockchain's ecosystem. In a scenario where networks like Ethereum face high costs during demand spikes, and Layer 2 solutions such as Linea and Polygon deal with operational instabilities, the BNB chain positions itself as an efficient, fast, and economically viable alternative. The aggressive price rally triggered a significant wave of liquidations in the derivatives market. On-chain analytics platforms revealed that more than $7.7 million in short sell positions were closed due to the unexpected surge, a clear sign that many traders failed to anticipate the strength of the rally. Such events are common in highly leveraged markets, especially when structural changes rapidly alter supply and demand dynamics. Buying pressure intensified as shorts were forcibly covered, creating a domino effect that further amplified the price increase. Despite the risk of a short-term correction due to profit-taking, analysts emphasize that overall sentiment remains optimistic, supported by solid fundamentals and a consistent growth narrative. One of the most revealing indicators of BNB chain's success is the exponential jump in daily transaction volume. Recent data shows that the number of daily operations surged from approximately 1 million per day in 2024 to an impressive 10 million in 2025, a 900% increase in just 1 year. This growth reflects not only greater adoption by retail users, but also rising interest from institutional projects and decentralized financial applications. The network has solidified its role as a central hub for trading, staking, token launches, and even memecoin transactions. Leveraging its robust infrastructure and direct support from Binance, one of the world's most influential exchanges. Beyond volume growth, the BNB chain has attracted major projects in the stablecoin sector, with total issuances approaching $2 billion. This expansion reinforces the blockchain's role as a reliable platform for pegged assets, facilitating payments, remittances, and integration with traditional services. The ecosystem is also demonstrating maturity through the emergence of real-world asset RWA protocols. Following the trend set by companies like Ondo Finance, which already operates tokenized assets on Ethereum. In this context, the BNB chain is not only competing on speed and cost, but also evolving toward a systemic role in the new digital financial system. Another factor fueling optimism around BNB is the growing anticipation of approval for BNB-based ETFs by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). Although the regulatory body has not yet given its green light, speculation about a potential approval in 2026 is heating up the market. The listing of a BNB ETF would represent a historic milestone, bringing massive institutional inflows, increased liquidity, and formal regulatory recognition, essential elements for establishing any crypto asset as a legitimate store of value. Institutional investors are already showing increasing interest, with hedge funds and asset managers closely monitoring the network's development. In conclusion, BNB's new all-time high is not merely the result of speculative momentum, but rather the outcome of a well-executed strategy involving reduced technical barriers, ecosystem expansion, and enhanced practical utility of the asset. While other networks face challenges in stability and scalability, the BNB chain leverages its privileged position to establish itself as one of the most widely used blockchains in the world. With minimal fees, high throughput, and growing institutional backing, BNB is positioning itself not just as a tradable asset, but as the backbone of a new generation of digital financial applications. For investors, the moment demands attention. We are witnessing the rise of a central player in the future of Web3.